as is customary, we should be good. Should be rolling. Rolling on dubs. We're rolling on dubs. Alright, yeah, how's it going? We are officially 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 away from 30 seconds, which is when it allows me to figure out if we're streaming. So we're streaming. Good. How is everyone? There's no one here yet, obviously, but how is everyone? Yeah. So I'm kind of thinking, honestly, about just trying the Eternatus team that we had previously built and then just putting Terapagos on. Like, I actually think that there's ways that we could keep this as an Eternatus team and see good success. Excuse me. We could keep this as an Eternatus team and see good success, probably, if we just, you know, fix Sinistra's moveset, which I did now. So it has Rage Powder, it has Trick Room, and then I don't know what else I was gonna say. Like, last time we had Scald and Shadow Ball instead of Trick Room and Rage Powder, which was like not what I meant to do at all. So that didn't help. And we also have a non-bulky Eternatus, which I need to fix. So I mean, it hits hard, that's good. Like, I want to have a hard-hitting Eternatus. Oh yeah, I need to remember that Specs Eternatus can just one-shot things, because, like, it does. Because, like, it does, so, you know. Okay, Raichu. Alright, Ribus-Chu. This is a reason to have Covert Cloak. What up, Carlos? How you be? Let's see here. So they have to expect that that Kroger Pawn is good here, right? Like, if you're my opponent, I feel like that's kind of a given. Let's start. These seems like a pretty good start. And then, I mean, I think the thing is, like, I kind of want to do this turn one and then go like this. So we'll see. I didn't really think about how this matches up versus Kyogre, but I do recognize that Kyogre is scary, so. Our opponent also has... Thank you. I'm doing alright. I am big chillin' here, as we like to say. Okay. So we got a bit of a Drazzle here going on. So what am I thinking right now? Brings out that protect Terapagos. Goes for Bleakwind. Bro, that had to be a crit. Yeah, like that literally, like like this game is just dumb. Like that's honestly how I feel. It's like, oh, so yeah, like that was obviously a crit. Like the crit's kind of good in some way, but it's also annoying. Nice. Okay, let's just do this. I feel relatively confident in this play. I don't feel like it's perfect, but you know, like you can only do so much. I think something we could have done is switched into Comfy, but I don't really want to take a close combat, so. We go for knock. Okay. Alright, so this is the position that we wanted to start working our way into, which is good. But if I didn't lose what's-his-face, this would obviously be much better, so. Let's just go for the Draining Kiss, Terra Starstorm. I mean, like, I'm relatively confident in getting this KO, so I think it's more important to get rid of what's-his-face this turn. That's a good play. Okay. So we will be able to KO both of them next turn. We go for Flow Healing, Terra Starstorm. So we are definitely not out of this yet. Yeah, we go for the Flow Healing. And then we'll definitely have the Siege. It's good that we're taking out Serena this turn for sure. Trick Room is still up, which tells me that I can pretty safely just go for another Draining Kiss Terra Starstorm. They go for another Bleak Wind. They do miss Comfy. They double miss. Even better. Okay, Mentions return. Let's protect. Terra Starstorm. I'd like to say that they won't live this, but like we'll see. Speed lowering again, kind of annoying. They actually go for that, which is very ballsy. If this doesn't KO, which it doesn't, we're in a kind of bad position. Alright, so Drizzle's back up. I kind of think we just have to go for the floral healing Terra Starstorm. Like... yeah. So definitely they're like in a really good position. You can't lie about that. But they're like all this hinged on that one like crit in the beginning of the game. Let's see how much this does. Okay. All right. They quit. No. No. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. The upper hand, I mean, I don't really know what they were expecting. Like, I'm too fast. Like, I got a whole lot of priority, my guy. Yeah, yeah. All right, well, you know, could have been better, could have been worse. I don't love this for sure. I think we can force a Terra, kind of. I don't really like the prospects here. Yeah, I don't know what to do versus this at all. Nice. Okay, so we do start Moltres Insane. That's pretty tight. I mean, they should Terra, right? But, like... I kind of feel like my best play is to go for Flare Blitz Fire Wrath. That was a really bad play. Like, so, my thought process here is, even if they get Tailwind, I can click... Or, I mean, even if they get Trick Room... Bro, why? Why do you have to be fire? Like, come on, man. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, honestly. Like, honestly. I literally could have just clicked Nasty Plot. Like, what are you doing? Like... So let me think. He gets a +2. So I should not have switched out there. Switching out was very... Or I mean, I shouldn't have canceled. Like, I was actually in a really good position if I had just clicked Calm Mind, Terra Water, what's it called? But yeah, I just wasn't really having it after that. So like, it's like, yeah, it's fine. You can have it. Like, I just get so frustrated playing on casual, I think, sometimes, because like, people make plays that literally make no sense. And it's not even because they're bad. Like, you know, like, you actually face good players on casual. But it's like, I just see the stuff these people do, and I'm like, why? Like, literally, why would you ever do that? Like, because you know you have Psychic Terrain in the back, so, like, I shouldn't click, like, or, like, and, like, it's just, none, it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. God, like, just give me a freaking break. That's how every single stream has been the past couple streams playing on casual ladder. Just like, oh wow, why would you ever do that? Let me just lose really quick, like. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. It really is. Like, because it's like at this point, I can't tell if they're making good plays or they just suck. Like, and I don't want to like call them trash, but I'm like, dude, literally, what are you doing? Like it worked, but like, why would anyone ever actually do that? Like, it's so annoying. Alright, so let's see. Like, and let's be fair, like, they clicked protect in front of fake out. Is that really that weird? Not really. It's just like, when you have psychic terrain, the obvious good player play is switching your psychic terrain, right? Like, literally switching your psychic terrain. But, like, apparently their plan wasn't to set Trick Room at all. Their plan was to just be annoying and to, like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know what to tell you. Like, all right. Grassy seed. So I could have protected, I just... It's like, I don't know. Does it matter? Like, you should be going after Ogerpon here. But, yeah. They do that. It's obvious, so... Switch in, click nasty plot, click. I'm just gonna knock off, like, honestly. Oh, now see, like, I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. Ah, man. Because we already saw that they have Grassy Seed. It's like, how? How is this a good play? It's literally not. It's never a good play. Freaking bad plays for days out here because I'm tilted. Like. Now watch as they try to click Expanding Force in front of two dark Pokemon. Like, what's your plan, my guy? Like, I really don't know. And I had Snarl too, and I didn't click it. Okay. Well, time to do Moltres things. I honestly think it's kind of better to just save Instant. Because Ogerpon will live this. If we get a flinch, even better. Flinchers, no. That's so greedy. Like, how do you think that wins you the game? You gonna go for freaking wide guard, my guy? So I am gonna target the what's his face here. I just want to make sure that we're gonna take it out, because if they did have wide guard, that would be bad. So we take out the Lunala, or whatever it's called. It is Lunala. We go for Fire Wrath. This might not KO because of their +1, but it is single target, so. Alright, so we're in a good position, especially with them only having one. Alright, alright. A little bit of Air Slash for you. Did they have a legendary? I don't remember. They did, yeah. They had the freaking... Yeah. They had the Lunala. Crazy. Alright. Sorry for getting tilted. It's just, it is how it is, you know. You guys have played this game, you get it, man. Okay, we've got a full freaking Hans team going here. Let's just like try this with this. This. We got this. Dawn Wings, yes. Dawn Wind. Dawn Mid. Dawn Mids. Definitely some Dawn Mids. So they don't have Inner Focus Lucario. That's something. Let's click Terra this. Oh, because it's probably justified, right? So I'm doing this to get rid of the terrain. And then I'm just gonna fake out the Lucario because I don't want to get close combated, honestly, so. Yeah, that's not a lot. Okay, interesting. Steadfast. My guy clicked Thunder. And then tried to close combat. See, that's why I Flare Blitzed you, my guy. Let's get rid of that Lucario. Nice. It's a kind of scary team, let's be honest. We've got some tools. But we're doing what we have to do so far. Did I just mess up? I might have just messed up. Bro has close combat. Doesn't take a lot, unfortunately. And lives. Dang, okay. Let's we're in an awkward position, but I feel good about it. They do go for Electro Drift again. Does a little over half. Go for Crunch. Alright, let's... So I think this is my way back into this. We give ourselves the hospitality. We kill them with Draining Kiss. And then we try to like set Trick Room or something. Yeah, so we live that. This is definitely going to depend on the back Pokemon. Scarlet. That is bad. Okay. Alright, this is how we're gonna claw our way back into this. You ready? We're gonna bring Terapagos back out. I'm gonna click Calm Mind. Floral Healing. Alright, so we got the Calm Mind. This should do like 60. A little less, which is even better. Just like 50. Bring in Ensign. And then I think we can clean this up with a combo of knock off Terra Starstorm. It's a big damage, knocks off the Shell Bell. They go for Flamethrower there. Not enough. And then I think even if they take out us with Thunder, we should still win this. So. Okay. So I think what really won us this game was the turn where I clicked Rage Powder tripling. So it was an unconventional win con, but we were able to find it, and I will take it, right? So let's just keep going for Terra Starstorm just because. Yeah, take that, minion. Good, give us a good one for sure. It was a good one. It's ridiculous, man. Alright, so what am I thinking? I think the team feels solid enough to release. Yeah, let's definitely take this one off. Take that one off. Do this one. Let me check my Ogre Pawn. Because if I have fast Ogre Pawn, I think that's something I should change. Okay. So it is Slogger. Slogger is the one that we want on this team. So good. Yeah, I mean, it works, you know, so let's just do a quick recap on that, and then I'm gonna think about switching over to something else, so. Alright, so here is the team we used for these round of matches. I will be putting this rental code thing in the front of the video when I repost it, right? But for those of you who are rewatching it after, disclaimer, we got very tilted in game 2 because I played a game in between game 1 and game 2 where I got wrecked very unnecessarily, and I was like ranting about it, I guess, in the beginning of game 2. How casual ladder people seem to make like really weird plays, and you can't tell if they're like bad plays or if it's just casual ladder, like, or if it's like, you know, like they're actually gaming, like, I don't know. So point is, we're gaming, and this is a Terapagos team. Originally I conceived this to be an Eternatus team, but my Eternatus is not exactly ready. I have a hyper offense Eternatus at the moment, and so not only that, but like in testing, we just felt like, you know, the Eternatus wasn't really fitting the role that we really needed of it on the team. So like ultimately going to a Pokemon that is more as well suited to be supported by Comfey and Sinsta, but is kind of a little bit more scary than Eternatus, is a good pick, right? So something like Terapagos, something like Lugia, maybe even something like Kyogre, if we're being honest. In that case, I might think about switching off Incin, but there's no problem with running Assault Vest Incin on a rain team, like you can. And so those are just some things to think about, right? But the Terapagos is very scary. It has, you know, the standard set, I think at this point, Terra Starstorm, Calm Mind, Earth Power, Protect, with leftovers. I have a really nice bulky set on my Terapagos to hit super hard, and still have a little bit of speed to outspeed things like Rillaboom, right? So that's nice. We have the Sinistra with the Mental Herb so that you can't get taunted. I think I was thinking about Covert Cloak on Comfey at some point, but it has Protect, so it's fine. Like the Sinistra, I think, you know, the set's fine. It's a also pretty standard set: Strength Sap, Trick Room, Rage Powder, Matcha Gotcha. If anything, you could replace like Strength Sap with Scald or Shadow Ball, but I actually think Strength Sap's kind of nice. So third, we have the Comfey with Rocky Helmet. You again could take off Protect for like Ally Switch if you wanted, but not really my plan here. I like the way this plays. Protect is a good move, so, you know. Fourth, we got the Moltres, Citrus Berry, Air Slash, Fire Wrap, Nasty Plot. Just really good paired with Comfey and Sinistra as well. So, you know, when you force your opponent to respect Moltres, which is pretty decent against fighting types, and then like Terapagos, which doesn't like fighting types but is really scary in general as well. You know, good stuff going on there. We have the Incineroar with the Ferroterra Assault Vest. Has been putting in a lot of work, if we're being honest. I've been liking it a lot. And then the Ogerpon to round things off with the Follow Me support, the, you know, help with Kyogres and things like that. So yeah, I really like the way this team turned out, and it's fun. So, you know, thank you guys for tuning into the matches. Thank you for those tuning into the live stream. But we are going to be, you know, still thinking for this live stream, so I'm not done. I'm not done yet. I know people stop watching when we get to that part because they think it's over or they don't feel like listening. I don't know, but I don't care. Let's see here. Huh. That is certainly something to think about. Certainly something to think about. Hmm. Alright, so let's see how this does. Where's my specs? Oh, I know where it is. Excuse me. Alright, so watch this. We're gonna do Eternatus, Torn, Glim. Guess I don't have Meteor Beam right now. Alright, so we get Meteor Beam. It's always the ones that are high that you don't really have that much of. But I also went to like the very bottom of the list, which is the ones that you will naturally not have that much of, so. Mini ores for a little meteor beam. Okay. So we will go get Meteor Beam for our mains. On Earth Power Meteor Beam Mortal Spin with the herbs. Oh, 420. Oh. Alright, where is my Cobra Cloak? I still think Cobra Cloak is good. Alright, so we got Specs, Torn, the Gem. I'd like to take off Instant if we're being honest. Kroger Pond can probably stay. I don't really see a reason why it couldn't. Go for Rain Dance. I think Icy Wind would probably be a little bit better. Got this. Okay, so now we just need 2 more Pokemon. Okay, so I mean, we kind of have our main weakness covered right now, which is ground. And like, I guess rock a little bit. So what else are we worried about? Why do I feel like Eternatus has like literally one weakness for some reason? No, Psychic. Okay, so we could actually use like Galar Moltres or something. What about Urshifu? So Wicked Blow, Close Combat, Sucker. And then maybe we'll try to use a fun Pokemon next. Alright, so we got Ursh, Kroger, Glim, Torn, Eternatus. And then what is something that's a little less standard but kind of fun? And can obviously work. I mean, I'm gonna say Lando Dringus. I think Lando Dringus is the play. Okay, so let's see here. I'm really just doing this because I want to try Specs Eternatus. So we'll see. Okay. So let's think here. I mean, I can technically start this. I don't feel amazing about it. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, Specs Eternatus is a pop-off. So my main plan right now... Well... Yeah, I didn't need to Terra this turn. So we should take out the what's-his-face, even if they have multi-scale. Surging Strikes will come out. Give me them Poison Spikes again. Bring out Eternatus. And this is where it gets fun. Because this is not good for them. Okay. Okay, that's about the best Pokemon you could have right now. Let's go for Bleakwind Storm. Specs Flamethrower. Big damage. Nice. And they use close combat. So that's a little awkward because now I'm locked into Flamethrower, right? But I don't think it's the end of the world. There is ways that I can lose this, though. If that's Ogre Pawn? Okay. So we have to go for... Like, I feel pretty good about this. That is annoying because... Okay, well they're just gonna give it to me, I mean... It's like, I mean, you didn't really try to stop it. You could have clicked, like, Aqua Jet Sucker Punch or something. Yeah, yeah! Eternatus Stick, man! Eternatus Stick. Nice. Alright, well. We had the tech. We had the tech. Specs Sludge Wave is actually kind of scary, if we're being honest. When would I really use it, though? I would have to, like... have Poison Terra Landorus in the back. And... the Emerald Boy. So more than likely we just switch to like Sludge Bomb, right? Alright, Cinderace. This guy wants double legends. Let's try this. We have to bring Ogre and Landorus. I mean, like, they're kind of pigeonholing me into a certain, like, choice of Pokemon, but they're also using a freaking double legends team, which, let's be honest, could be the format that we see in Worlds or whatever. But yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool for like NAIC or Worlds to be a double legends format. We should definitely not expect that for NAIC though. Okay. So they do fake out Eternatus, we get the 10. They should go after Torn, which we're actually bulky enough to live, possibly. Yeah. So I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, I do have a bulky Torn, so like that helps, right? We definitely switch in Ogre here. So let's think. This will do a lot. If we get a crit, it'll OHKO, but besides that, it won't. So we one-shot the Ursh. And let's see what they do. Not a crit, yeah, unfortunate. Ooh. Playing with fire. Alright, so they're gonna bring Grookey back out. Spiky shield. So I needed that really badly, which is good. We're not in a perfect position still, but we'll see what happens. I think the main thing we have going for us is that, like, arch, okay. So I think I should live a Grassy Glide. Even better, they go for that. So here is a Dynamax Cannon for your troubles. Lots of damage coming your way right now. And they do go for Flashed. Alright, so we bring in Lander Dringans. And that should just wrap it up. So we bring in Landorus, we click Ivy, Sudgel, Earth Power? And that should just be a wrap, right? Grookster. Nice. God. Whole lot of God. So, coincidentally, it didn't matter that much that Tornadus survived. It was good. It was definitely good. But, yeah, so, not bad. Not bad. So we'll do one more. See what happens. But I like Spexatune. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Paired up with the same person again. So I will probably have to rebuild that team, which is annoying. Say, I don't want to have to rebuild mains. Ah, that's so annoying. We do have a very bulky Torn, though. Alright, so we go all the way over here, and then we do that, then we do this, then we do that, then we do this. Then we wasted all of our time playing Pokemon. Like. I'm sorry, I just hate team building. It's like... it's the most laborious process. Just do more Smeargles. I don't care. Never mind, because I already went past it. So we build the whole team again. Which, all things considered, is only going to take like 2 minutes. But still, do I feel like doing it? Not really. Save before everything because you don't know. Only until you've clicked 50 buttons have you officially done it. Okay. Specs, Power, Focus Ash, Aura Berry, Covert Cloak, Wellspring. Let's get my life orb. And then we just gotta fix the movesets. On Eternatus. So Flamethrower. Venoshock. It does learn, like, Earth Power, doesn't it? I mean, I don't really think we need Earth Power, but I just think we're not going to click Sludge Bomb. Sludge Wave. Whatever. Either way, I just want to play one more match, so... Didn't mean to do that. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. I appreciate you guys, and now I was getting very annoyed because no one likes to have to rebuild a team all over again. Just because. Yeah, so let's see what happens. One more for the boys. Thank you guys, of course. Like I said, we appreciate. Alright, Avudia. Oh my god. What are you doing? So they don't have a lot of offense besides Rage Fist and the one who wants to click Dragon Ascent. I don't hate this lead, honestly. And then just bringing, like, Urshifu Landorus. Like, it's gonna be our best punching power, I think, into their threats. So, yeah, no, I appreciate you, Carlos. And everyone else too. All the lurkers, you know. Lurkers in the chat. So there's no guarantee that we'll be first here. Oh my. So I think we have a pretty good play here, but that was definitely annoying. Did you just go for Brave Bird? Maybe for Dragon Ascent. Okay. I have an idea. So this is a really risky play, but I'm expecting them to Dragon Ascent And okay, there's Breaking Strike again. We do live it though. So living it is the most crucial thing. They bring in Suster Braxton. I'm just gonna go for please don't have E-Speed. Please don't have E-Speed. Alright. So we click Specs Sludge Wave. And it does a lot. Both of our tailwinds go away. Out comes Annihilate. And then Sludge Wave again. Switch into Torn. How could I lose this? If they have, basically just if they have yeah, if they have Scarf. The word got stuck on my tongue for some reason, but ooh, did I just throw? You do get a poison, which is nice. If Urshifu hasn't taken any damage yet, then we should just win, right? But I'm pretty sure Urshifu has taken damage. But either way, I think a Terra Dark Wicked Blow just gets us out of this, right? So, they've already used their Terra, so yeah, just Terra Dark Wicked Blow. There's a very, very small percent chance that they would be faster than me. Yep. Alright, GG's. Yep. So hey, Choice Specs Eternatus, my guys. We had to duke it out there for sure. But I really like this, the feeling of this team, you know? It does what you need it to, you know? Did I say you know like 5 times there? I might have. I wasn't paying attention. But alright. GG's. Specs Eternatus, my gang. It's the right way to do it. Sludge Wave, we got out of it because we had Sludge Wave. Can we be honest? Sludge Wave won us the game. So, that's always nice. I'm going to have to switch over to my other game in order to release this rental team. So, if you guys care about sticking around, we're just going to take it casual for the next like 10 minutes or so. Feel free to, you know, say what's up in the chat or something, right? But sorry. I'm basically going to switch these Pokemon over to my other game, save the game, and then I'll be done for the night. But yeah, much appreciate you guys for tuning in. We are the Bois. Alright, so let's see. We had enough bulk, you gotta be honest. Like, having the bulk to get out of that with Eternatus was incredibly nice, because that Breaking Swipe was a roll to KO. And if it did KO, that would have been pretty bad for me. And then, last but not least, our good friend, the thing, the Gemerald. It's a Gemerald. You guys know it. You know it. I know it. And then, whole lots of similar buttons. Sorry, I know I'm not exactly commentating everything I'm doing right now, but like, and then so we take the items off, and then we switch to and then we switch to Pokemon Home to give the things to Scarlet version. Look at him! Look at him! Who's the crow? Who is the crow? I love how I made well, technically, okay, so now I remember. I was like I just made an alt just to have the crow. Like, no, I made that alt so that I could save my picture of Kirby, because Kirby is stonks. But I wanted to make this Mario my new thing. Like you get it, Carlos, you get it. Alright, let's see. I went to the wrong game. I got ahead of myself, my game. Alright, so let's go find wherever these guys are. Save changes and exit. Then we go now to Scarlet. Take the Bois. Put them in the Sanctuary McGee. Don't forget to say my game again. You can't forget that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Butters knows best, okay? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, dude. Like, it's just so funny. Like, he doesn't get it, but like he gets it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't get it at all, but he definitely gets it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Too good, man. These are the moments that you get late at night that the people don't appreciate. But they are to be appreciated. They're in the ether. Alright, so we got that. We got that. We got that. We got this. There it is. This. And then I get a feeling that I might not have a power herb. So I'll just have to go buy one of those. Nope, there it is. Never mind. Awesome. So let's try to put that team back in order. See, look how good my brain is. My brain, it does things, you know? It doesn't act like it works all the time, but it does work. It does work, okay? Who said it didn't work? I might have mixed up, like, after that original disconnect, I might have mixed up Torn and Glim. I would have to rewatch, but I don't really think it matters that much, so. Fun for everyone. And you already know what I'm going to say next. Don't forget to say my guy again. You might even say, and a good my guy to you. You know what I'm saying? You might even say. You just might. I don't make the rules, you know? I just enforce that. I do have fun. You guys have to be honest about that. Like, if we can say anything, I have fun. You guys should have fun by proxy through me. And that is what being as boys is all about. Like, you gotta be there for the homies. I'm providing the good time. Endless comedy. Endless freaking unhinged comedy. Alright, so here is the Specs Eternatus team. I really don't think that Bug Terra is the best Terra. Right. I don't really know if Bug Terra is the best. Like, we just were using it on the Recover set, and like, it does have decent resistances in the form of resisting possibly Icicle Crash and Earthquake. So like, it definitely resists Earthquake, possibly also Ice Crash. It does resist Psychic too, right? So like, okay, we're kind of gaming here. Like, if I'm being honest, we're kind of gaming with this Bug Terra Eternatus. So, you know, he puts the bug hat on. He's clearly a bug. Look at him. He's like the floating black hole bug of Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, we know what's happening here. It's Pokemon. We know Pokemon. So, Eternatus is the big floating black hole bug, and then there's Tornadus. So you've got Tornadus, you've got Eternatus. So for those of you who are rewatching this is what you get in my unhinged late night streams. I just say dumb stuff and we all laugh together. Like, you know, it's fun. But Either way, the like I was trying to get around to saying, the main idea is we have Tornadus, Glim, a bunch of good things to support the team with Tailwind, that go well with Tailwind, that is, and then we also have Eternatus. So, like, a lot of the times, if I have the ability, I'm going to try to start Tornadus Glim and click either Tailwind Mortal Spin, Tailwind Meteor Beam, because they might just set up the Toxic Debris anyways, and I might not need to click Mortal Spin. But, like, if you click Mortal Spin and then they attack Glim and set up the Toxic Debris, then technically everything is going to get poisoned, so that's good, right? But because you have Venoshock instead of Sludge Bomb, you can technically hit even harder than Dynamax Cannon if you just poison your opponent. So we have Choice Specs Venoshock. When your opponent is poisoned, will do crazy damage. But I also know from my own past experience in Sword and Shield running Specs Eternatus that Specs Eternatus can OHKO Groudon. Specs Eternatus can OHKO Landorus. Specs Eternatus can OHKO... Like, I'm just saying. Like, just give Eternatus Specs, give it Dynamax Cannon, and just let it punch everything in the face. Like, so... It's, we've already kind of got that going for us, and I just kind of felt like recover Cosmic Power Eternatus while it's nice. This Eternatus in the first place doesn't even have the right EV spread for it. So, like, a hyper offensive Eternatus team I thought would be really fun to try. And I think this team ended up well. I haven't really tried Focus Sash Urshifu in a while. I usually try, like, Band or Scarf or something, but I like it a lot. And bringing back Landorus was also nice to see. The Rain Dance, obviously pairs well with Sandsear, Storm, and Ivy Sigil, but I do think that we could also run Substitute if we really wanted it. It would be even more annoying for our opponents to deal with, but, Sandsear and Bleakwind Storm with Rain Dance, as well as Ivy Sigil, it's not bad, so we're gaming just a little bit, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So, yeah, thank you so much to everyone who tuned into the live stream. You are the real homies. Thank you to everyone who tunes in afterward. You are the also as boys. And yeah, let's end it there for the live stream. And for those of you watching afterwards, let's turn over to the matches. So, yeah, thank you and